It's big, it's bad, and it's $172,000. This is the 2015 Mercedes-Benz AMG S63 Coupe, and it's pumping out 577 horses. The interior is spectacular, and this car will almost drive itself. I'll show you the inside, the outside, and under the hood as we take it for a spin on this week's Car Pro Test Drive. Hardest thing to figure out when you're reviewing a car like the 2015 Mercedes-Benz S63 AMG Coupe is where to start. Now, my tendency is to start with the engine in a fast car like this, but this car's so unique, I could start anywhere. So let's start with the amazing exterior looks of this car. Very large rear-wheel drive coupes are pretty rare other than Mercedes, who offers 3 of them. The S63 AMG falls in the middle between the S550 Coupe and the 621 horse V12 S65 AMG Coupe. At a glance, it almost appears to have some styling cues from the Lincoln Mark VI. The sculpted sides, sloping roofline, 20-inch wheels, bold grille, and quad rear exhaust make this coupe unmistakably AMG. Since the 1960s, Mercedes coupes have no pillar between the front and rear side windows, which gives the S63 an even sleeker look. On a side note, AMG is the wholly owned performance division of Mercedes, and they've got a storied history of taking great cars and turning them into monster luxury cars, and they've been doing it since 1967. AMG products are the fastest and most expensive vehicles in the Mercedes lineup. Now, under the hood, there's a handmade 5.5-liter bi-turbo V8 that's pumping out 577 horses and an amazing 664 pound-feet of torque. Although hard to imagine that combination thrusts this 4,678-pound car from a dead stop to 60 miles an hour in 3.9 seconds flat. It's a lot of metal to move in a very short period of time. Top speed, 186 miles per hour. This huge engine is moved by a 7-speed automatic transmission, which you can shift from the steering wheel paddles. You have a choice of sport or comfort modes, and the sport mode throws this car into a whole new realm. The exhaust sound is mesmerizing. My test vehicle is the 4MATIC, Mercedes version of all-wheel drive. A 33 to 67 front-rear torque split assures an ideal balance of power delivery under hard acceleration and coming out of corners. Now, ESP Curve Dynamic Assist enhances high-speed cornering and torque vectoring to help prevent unwanted understeer. As engaging as the engine is, the interior of this car is nothing short of amazing. I'm not sure I've ever seen a nicer one, even in the Rolls-Royce I reviewed earlier this year. The off-white Napa leather is stunning from the moment you open the door, and the mixture of real wood and brushed aluminum give each of the 4 individual seats a feeling of being in a Ritz-Carlton. The active multi-contour front seats each feature adjustable side bolsters, lumbar supports, and shoulder supports for custom-tailored support. Active side bolsters can be set to automatically increase lateral support in cornering maneuvers or even in the event of a potential accident. Takes a little getting used to, but there's a certain level of comfort when you throw this beast into a hard curve. 6 massage programs can soothe and rejuvenate the lower back for long trips. Even the steering wheel with control has a luxurious look and feel to it. As you would expect in a car of this caliber, the S63 comes with an amazing array of standard features. Most notable is panoramic full-length moonroof, power rear sunshade, heated and air-conditioned seats, soft closed doors, navigation system, a color heads-up display, and a Burmester sound system. When you push the button to ignite the engine, a 12.3-inch vivid color monitor comes to life and has amazing graphics. Everything runs from the command system, which gives you access to entertainment, navigation, and convenience features. The central controller falls naturally to your hand, teaming with an intuitive touchpad with a rotary knob and one-touch keys for major functions. The touchpad responds to a variety of finger motions, including swipe, pinch, and even handwriting. Carousel-style on-screen menus mimic the movement of the rotary knob, making adjustment of the car's features logical and easy with a minimal learning curve. One first-time feature in this car is the cabin fragrance system. The S63 has an elegant LED backlit vial in the glove box and its own ductwork. A standard fragrance atomizer offers a dimension of cabin ambience. Any of 4 distinctive yet subtle aromas are gently atomized at periodic intervals into the cabin in such a way that it neither lingers on the cabin surfaces nor stays on your clothes. This vial is easily replaced when you'd like to change scents, or you may fill it up with your own favorite fragrance. I have to say, this is pretty cool. My anthracite blue tester only has a few options. For $2,260, it has a night vision camera that projects invisible infrared beams and reads them with a special camera. Combined with thermal imaging, the system can display a clear, supplemental real-time view of the road ahead in the digital instrument cluster, either full-time or automatically when danger is detected. Its advanced technology can also help identify and point out pedestrians and animals along a dark roadway and help alert pedestrians with a flash of the LED headlights in their direction. It also has the $1,990 warmth and comfort package, which is a heated rear seat, heated steering wheel, and get this, heated front armrest. Lastly, there's the $2,800 driver assistance package, which features Distronic Plus. This radar-based cruise control adapts your set speed to the flow of traffic ahead, automatically slowing until your path is clear again. If the vehicle ahead slows to a stop, the system can brake your car to a full halt when traffic moves. You can resume with just a tap, or automatically if the stop is under a second. The system's steering assist feature helps the driver keep the vehicle centered in between the lane markings while cruising on straight roads. You also get blind spot monitoring and active systems to stop the vehicle if pedestrians get in front of the car at slow speeds. Once you get to know all the systems in this car, it's as close to a self-driving car as you can purchase today. On a couple of other notes, the back seat looks tight, but the front seats slide electrically to make ease of getting in and out easy. The trunk is massive also. This car is extremely impressive, and honestly it should be, with an MSRP of $172,000. It could be a luxury cruiser, or it can be your muscle car when you want it to be. The only knock I can find on the S63 is the steering wheel blocks much of the color programmable gauge cluster. Otherwise, it's an amazing machine. Fuel economy is 15 in town, 23 on the highway, about what you'd expect for a 577 horse car that weighs almost 2.5 tons. Go get yourself a lottery ticket, and if you win, rush to your local Mercedes-Benz dealership and get yourself a new S63 AMG Coupe. I give it a rating of 5 out of 5 stars. Thanks for riding along with us today in this very special car and another Car Pro test drive.